Right, hello YouTubers. I want to do a review on the Vegas Lazy Spa. Right, I've seen a lot. Hold on. I've seen a lot of videos where they just show you how to put it up and things like that. What I want to show you is, obviously they show you egg. It's quite a big egg. There's a new feature to it apparently. Obviously your lock button, which you get. Hold it for 3 seconds, your lock comes on. Hold it again for 3 seconds and your lock goes off. It is now 35 and you've got a time button now, a timer button. It's now a special feature apparently. You turn it on. Oh, that's it. Press it. It'll show you hours and everything else, and you use your buttons. 1 hour, it goes up to 48 hours. And once it stops flashing, my heat should come on, and my filter. There you go. And that'll go for an hour, and it'll just shut itself off. So obviously, if you forget about it and you think, "Oh God, I've gone out," and it's on, you can time it before you go out, and you're not worried about coming back in or whatever. So, right, turn that off. Obviously, your filter button is normal. Toggle between centigrade and Fahrenheit. There's your heat. Oh, heat. And your button for your filter comes on automatically. You can if you turn that one off, that turns off, but if you turn that on and turn that off, that one stays on. So you continually, you can like leave on at night to filter all the way through, which is quite good. Oops, I'm trying to press it. Your bubbles is normal, and your toggles between your temperature. It's now 37. That's jumped up. I've got it timed on 40 and it gets bloody hot when it's on 40. I want to show you something else as well, what I've not seen. Right, a lot of, like I said, a lot of people just show you the blowing up and filling it up. They don't. They haven't answered some questions that I wanted to know. Some questions I wanted to know were, how long does it take to fill? On YouTube, I've seen a couple that say it takes 45 minutes. Yeah, in your dreams. More like 2 hours to fill it up. That's right too. And this other thing here, where you've got your minimum line for your water and your maximum line. On videos, they show you to go over at maximum line in between halfway, right? Yeah, that's alright if there's just you. Now, if you take it to halfway and you've got me, you've got my lad, then you've got my wife, and you've got, obviously it's a Vegas one, it takes 4 to 6 people. You've got 6 people in it, God, it just goes straight over the top. Me and my wife and my son being in, and it's been we had it on in between, we had it on the halfway, and it was like going over the top. You couldn't have bubbles on, so I had to try and drain a bit out. Another thing about the cloudy water, we've had it a week now, and it's obviously you can see it's a bit cloudy. It's cloudier than what it actually shows you on video. When you buy Spa, you get a free chemical floater, but you get no chlorine tablets with it, which I think is a bit of a waste of time. Because I think you should have chlorine. They should at least put a couple of chlorine tablets in a bag, in the filter, in the floater, for you to get on with. But they don't. You've got to buy them, obviously, when you get it, which I was disappointed about because I expected to open it up and there were a couple of capsules in it. There. a couple of capsules, but obviously bloody not. So really disappointed. I had to go down and buy some, but I bought granules instead because it were a bit cheaper. So obviously until my tablets come, I'm using granules, which some people prefer chlorine tablets, some people prefer chlorine granules. But if you're allergic to chlorine, apparently I went to a spa shop yesterday. Apparently, if you're allergic to chlorine tablets or chlorine itself, there's another type of chlorine you can have. Is it called borine or something like that? It's probably something like that. You can have that, and you don't get no chemicals with it at all. Do you know, just to put you on for a few days. Because I think first when you get it, you want to jump straight in it. Warming it up as well. We filled it up. Took 2 hours with garden hose on cold, obviously cold water. It took 12 hours to heat it up to 40, which is a bloody long time. We got it about 1 o'clock in afternoon, and we couldn't get in it till next day, because obviously 12 hours with 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. Took a bit of time to put up. 20 minutes is about right. What else? Yeah, takes 12 hours to warm up, and it uses bloody electric warming it up. Nobody tells you how much electric it uses, and that little wheel, like it's on fire. I reckon it takes about a fiver to warm it up, which I think's a bit over the top. But obviously that's because you've got no insulation. It's just like a glorified paddling pool. It's obviously paddling pool stuff. I don't think it's as thick. Some people say it's thick. I don't think it is. I went to they call it Aqua Sport, Aqua LA, something like that. Because I live in Sheffield. There's a spa shop there, so we went and had a look and price up chemicals and obviously other things like that. And they had an intake one in. The intake one, it was like, I don't. It had got no outer cover on it, but apparently they lose a bit of heat. But I don't think they do. Bloody warm at 40, and it took us to a 38 in about an hour, just 2 degrees in an hour, obviously. But we get some decent time out in it. We've been in it every day for last week, so just sat here now having a spa, having a few drinks. But I just really want to say a few things about it. Obviously, mostly about chemicals and how much it costs us to heat it up. It's not bloody cheap to heat it up, but if you keep it at like 31, if you like it at 31, just put cover on and just leave it. Just put your filter on overnight, and it should stop till about 30 for the day after. Now, if you've got really nice weather, 30 is quite ample enough. But if you're Arctic cold, 40, do you know what I mean? But I really like it. We've had it a week now, and wife won't do without it. She loves it. But we went and had a look at a different one of the proper ones. I'm talking £4,000. So that's Arctic winter. This is going to have to last us a few years. So any questions, if you want to know all, just get on contact with me on YouTube. Thank you very much.